So we get and display some information by using get method, get mapping. Get mapping for getting information from server, from this repository info, from this list, and display it in our client. But up to this point, we were only getting information. But I wanted to put information, post information to our server, create a new book, and display this new book here. For this purpose, I want to create a form where I will write author and a book name, and this new book is created, send it to a server, and displaying in this field. So for implementation of this, we will create a post mapping instead of get mapping from this controller. And firstly, we needed to create a form itself before this list of books. I want to create a form. Okay, some space and form. Form will send a method, post method, to our controller, and some action. This is address. Address will the same look like this regular lib, library, and / regular, because this is regular section of our library. / library / regular. Okay. And inside our form, we will use two input types, two fields, input fields. Firstly, for name of book, book name, column, input. Its type is some text, and name is book name, name of book. A new branch, new line, and the second input field will author of book, book author. You can write book author, column, and input field with the same type, text, but other name. Name is author, and new line. Okay, and here we can use, instead of paragraph, only a new line. But with a close tag. If we open tag, we must close it. Okay, and some button for sending data, insert data with the type submit, button reset, we need to submit. And there's some title on this button, create a new book. Create a new book. Okay. So if we click on this button, the post request is sent to our server, and we need to create this post method for processing of this request. In library controller, we needed to create a new post method. Look like this get method, but it will be a post method, post mapping. We can use also request mapping, this with the value and the method with the request method dot post for sending some data, for posting in, and not only getting some information, but change the information to our servers. But instead of this all, we can use only post mapping. Post mapping. Okay, the same address, regular, change name, create a new book, create new book. Okay, and here we understand that we send to server two parameters, name and author, and we will use request param for capture this name from this input type and author when we enter its values. For this we use request param, name as a string. If we use other name of book, for example, we needed to specify here name. But if the name of variable and a keyword of this param the same, we can omit it and just write name for string and author of string type. Okay, we will get it, and to just use wrapper save book. We firstly needed to create a book, our new book, import book, and with the name and the author, name of book and author from these request params. Okay, and this new book sent to our service from our repository. Then package to model books with a new book. I remind you that if we save book, these books edit a new book and display it to our client regular section. Let's launch our program. Open web browser and refresh the data, and we can see the new section, book name, book author with tag. Let's open it. It may be some bug. Regular section. Yes. Let's delete it. And the branch here. Restart our program. Refresh. Okay. We see the first input type input field with type text, and second input type book author, book name, book author, and the button create a new book button with type submit, create a new book, that will send this post method lib regular that will process it, this method. Create new book and save it and display it. Okay, and let's write some book. For example, brief history of time by author Stephen Hawking. Create a new book. And we see our regular with name, a brief history of time, and author Stephen Hawking. This is our request. But we see that this book is not added to our list. Let's open it. Return. Maybe it's for invoking this get method regular, lib regular. We needed to redirect : slash library slash this regular. Yes, request mapping library and slash regular. And we will invoke a method get, this get mapping method. Restart our application. Okay. Let's write a brief hit. We can use it. Stephen Hawking, a brief history of time. Create a new book. No, it's not helped. Okay, let's open regular section and look for method. Method. Sorry. Okay, method, and the program must work. Restart our application. Open it. A brief history of time. And create. Let's return regular section instead of redirect and restart our application. And open our browser. A brief history of time. Stephen Hawking. Create a new book. Yes, the program works. Stephen Hawking, and we can see that instead of by using post mapping instead of get mapping, we can add a new books from this repository. Of course, new books to our list of books. And let's add, for example, some other book. For example, Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban by the author, a beautiful Joanna Rowling. Okay, create a new book, and we can see that our program works well. Good job, and see you in the next lesson.